Hello everybody and welcome to Todmorden Open the Book and Kicks Assembly for this week. This is week 3, so we're well into term now and we should be having a good time. I look forward to today's story, and today Jules is going to be opening for us.
Have you ever made a mess of something? Perhaps a piece of schoolwork went very wrong and you had to start all over again. Last week, we heard how God's perfect world was spoiled when people chose to break God's rules. In today's story, things have got so bad, God decides to wash the world clean and start all over again. There's a lot of rain in this story, and here's a chance for you to help it along a bit. So when the storyteller says, and then it started to rain, I want you to make pitter-patter noises. On your hands, with your hands on your knees, or even clapping gently. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, loads of rain falling. I'll put my hand up like that when I want you to stop. So we'll have a practice. We'll do that now. So then it started to rain. Very good. Okie doke. So let's get on with the story. We open the book at the story called A Special Promise.
The world may have been only a few hundred years old, but already humans had made a mess of everything. They were constantly fighting and killing each other. However, there was one man called Noah who was a good man. He had a wife and 3 sons.
Noah, I want you to build a very large boat that is big enough for your family, and also lots of animals, birds, and creeping things.
Ooh. How big do you want me to make it, God? And what kind of wood should I use?
Well, make it 300 cubits high and 50 cubits wide, and use gopher wood. Make 3 floors and make a door in the side and a window on the top for light.
Noah must have needed help to build the boat, which God called an ark, as it was the length of 1.5 football pitches. Maybe his sons helped, or perhaps he paid other people to help him, or both.
What animals shall I take on the ark, God?
Well, I want you to take 2, male and female, of every kind of animal, bird, and insect. And you will need to take plenty of food with you for your family and all the animals.
Noah said to his wife,
Do you think you could buy some extra food, love? We don't know how long we're going to be here.
what a job that would be to buy and safely store all that food. Noah's wife made sure that other members of the family helped her. It was also hard work to collect all the animals, birds, and creeping things to take onto the ark.
Noah, now is the time for you all to go into the ark.
So slowly, all the animals were loaded onto the ark. Crocodiles, lions, camels, pigs, tigers, giraffes, snakes, elephants, monkeys, and many, many more. And then Noah, his wife, and their 3 sons and their wives got on board, 8 people in all. Then God shut them safely in. Then it started raining. It rained and it rained. Dad?
Dad, how long is it going to rain for?
Japheth, God said it would rain for at least 40 days and 40 nights.
But that's more than a month. How long are we going to be on this ark with all these smelly animals? Oh.
No, God didn't tell me that, but maybe you and your brothers could go and clean out some of these stalls where the animals are while we're waiting. That'd be good.
The ark was now floating on the water. Soon the water was so deep that even the mountains were covered.
What is going to happen now that the rain has stopped, Dad?
Well, Shem, I don't know, but I know he said that he would take care of us.
It was another 150 days before the water started to subside, but the family could not see that the water was going down, as their only window was at the top of the ark. Ham's wife said to her husband,
"How much longer will we have to stay in the ark? I'm worried that the water will never go down."
I really don't know. What if we run out of food?
Eventually, the ark stopped on the top of Mount Ararat.
Noah, I feel as though the ark has stopped floating now and has landed on firm ground.
I think I'll wait a little bit longer. Then I'll send out a bird to see if there's any plants growing.
Noah sent out a raven, but it kept flying to and fro as there was nowhere for it to land, so Noah knew it was too soon to open the door.
I keep sending the bird out every 7 days.
One time, Noah sent out a dove, and it came back carrying an olive leaf in its beak. Everyone was so excited. They had all been on the ark for about a year and so wanted life to be normal again. Then God spoke to Noah.
Noah, go out of the ark now with your family and let all the animals, birds, and creeping things go free.
So all the people and animals got off the ark. Then Noah built an altar and gave thanks to God for keeping them all safe as he had promised he would. Then God spoke to Noah.
I am making a covenant with you, Noah. Never again will I send a flood to destroy the earth. I will put a rainbow in the clouds to remind you of this. And also, when I see that rainbow, I too will remember the promise I have made to you. I am blessing you and your family so that you may have many children and will fill the earth.
I'm glad that story had a happy ending. Isn't it good to have the chance of a new start when things go wrong? Now close your eyes for a moment and see if you can think of any new starts you need to make today. It might be a new page in a reading book, or learning how to do something new, or maybe saying sorry to somebody you've upset. And now I'm going to say a prayer. And if you want to make it your prayer, say Amen at the end after me. Dear God, thank you that the rainbow reminds us that we can all make a new start whenever we need to. Please help us with any new starts we make today. Amen.
Amen.
Thank
you, everybody, for that wonderful story. We hope you really enjoyed it. We enjoyed telling it to you, and we look forward to seeing you next week. And remember, keep your eyes open in case you see a rainbow in the sky. And then you can remember our story. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.